All right, guys, we have to talk about Star Wars, The Clone Wars, the final season, season 7. We are 6 episodes into The Clone Wars. And we went through the Bad Batch arc, and that was done. I like those 4 episodes. And now we're into this new arc now, 2 episodes in. And the last 2 episodes were pretty bad. I didn't enjoy these episodes at all. Now, granted, this new episode was better than the previous episode, but that wasn't really saying much. I don't know why these 2 episodes are in the Clone Wars. Now, you have to remember, they only are giving us 12 episodes total. Total 12. The old Clone Wars used to be 23 episodes. And I feel that these last 2 episodes are wasting time. When are we going to get back to the Clone Wars? I know that these episodes are probably going to tie into Clone Wars Season 7. But with Trace and her sister Rafa, I don't like these characters. They're just slowing down everything in this season of Clone Wars. And it's like night and day between the Bad Batch arc and this arc. Now, in case you don't know, the Bad Batch arc was actually made years ago, pretty much close to the Lucas era when he sold in 2012. This arc now with Ahsoka, and I thought bringing back Ahsoka was going to be very, very good. But these 2 episodes, it's not that Ahsoka is bad. It's that these surrounding characters in Trace and Rafa are very bad. And they're wasting the final season of Star Wars The Clone Wars. I'm still trying to hold out hope, but honestly, I'm not even looking forward to next Friday's episodes. I'm not. I'm ready to get through this arc. I believe that it's going to be 4 episodes, the same as the Bad Batch. We need to get through this, and we need to get back to the Clone Wars. We haven't seen a single clone in the last 2 episodes. None. Anakin made a brief cameo appearance, and Anakin really hasn't been featured in hardly any episodes very much at all. And that's kind of concerning a little bit. I don't know if Dave Filoni was given some directive on, we're not going to focus on any Skywalkers. They're done. They're dead. And we know that Disney doesn't like the Skywalker family. They don't. I mean, if they actually did, why would Luke get treated the way he did? Why would Anakin be undercut by Rey? I just don't get it. And it's pretty clear that Disney doesn't know Star Wars. They don't care about Star Wars. And I thought that the saving grace of what George Lucas created would live on in this final season of the Clone Wars. And it seems like I'm mistaken. It does seem like I'm mistaken. This season of Clone Wars is getting worse by the episode. I really do believe that. And I hope that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that the end of Clone Wars is going to be something very, very special. Because after this, guys, it's pretty much the end of everything that George Lucas created. Remember, George Lucas actually started the Clone Wars, not Disney. And now we're only going to get a 12-episode season. And you can actually really tell that Disney has their hands on the Clone Wars now. You can tell that this is Disney's version of Clone Wars, the last 2 episodes, more than what Filoni probably wants, and definitely not what George Lucas wanted. And we actually do know that Trace and Rafa were not in the original storyline of this arc. It was actually a male character, and they changed them around into 2 female characters. 2 very dull female characters at that. And my problem isn't that they're females. It's just that they're slowing down the story of the Clone Wars. I mean, if you wanted to do something like this with Trace and Rafa, You should have gave us more than 12 episodes. And it's so bad now that I'm not looking forward to next week's episode. I know I just repeated myself, but I just want to be very, very clear on that. So what do you guys think of this? What do you think of the Clone Wars so far this season? There's been a significant drop from the Bad Batch to this arc right here. And it's not making any sense. It's not resonating with me at all. I'm officially worried. I'm very much worried about the rest of the Clone Wars because this is clearly Disney Star Wars at hand right here. But that's just my thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on this? I know this wasn't going to be a review of this episode of the Clone Wars. It's bad, but it's just about my concern about the final season of Clone Wars overall, because people were very, very excited when we actually saw that trailer, Clone Wars saved. And it's kind of a whimper right now. It's very, very concerning. I still want to hold out hope that it's going to get better. Dave Filoni, I still trust him. We know how good Dave Filoni is. But it seems like Disney wants to do that thing now in this final season of Clone Wars. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Clone Wars Season 7? Are you kind of disappointed now? Are you worried about how this season is going to end? And we all know that Disney doesn't like the Skywalker family. So I'm worried about what they're going to do to retcon Clone Wars, to retcon Revenge of the Sith, as we know that this season is going to intercut with Revenge of the Sith. So guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.